Hello, in this video I'll show you what are the factorials I have discovered and invented. 2 of them are discovered and 2 of them are invented. I mean actually 1 of them is invented by me. The other 3 are just discovered. But anyway, let's get started. So let's start with the basic one, which is 5 factorial. And if you want to write 5 factorial, it's like this, 5 with an exclamation mark. And if you want to write it in expanded form, all you do is do this. You don't have to write times 1, since multiply by 1 is just gonna give us that number itself, so we don't have to write it down. So the expanded form is something like this. So we have 5 times 4, which is 20, times 3 is 60, times 2 is 120. So the answer is 120 for 5 factorial. And now let's move on to this one, which is 5 terminal. If you don't know what is terminal, I will explain to you. But if you want to be more concise, just go to the other YouTube channels. So 5 terminal is written like this. 5 with a question mark. Terminal has a question mark. And if you want to write it in expanded form, it's like this. It's a reference to triangular numbers. Make sure to write that plus 1, since adding 1 is just not identitive. Adding 0 is the identity property of addition. But anyway, let's continue on. So in order to solve this, we have to do 5 plus 4, which is 9, and then 9 plus 3 is 12, and then 12 plus 2 is 14, plus 1 is 15. So 5 terminal equals 15. Now let's move on to this one. The name is made up by me. It's 5 upper meal. The name up comes from the upside down, which I shortened from upside and then to up, and I combine it with ermial. It comes from terminal and slightly a little bit from factorial. So the word is upside plus terminal / factorial, giving the word upward real. But anyway, we have to explain this. 5 upward real is written like this, 5 with an upside down exclamation mark. I know there's no standard way, but I'll just write like this because I want to see how popular it gets. But anyway, we need to show what is the expanded form. So if you want to write it in expanded form, it's like this, 5 to the power 4 to the power 3 to the power 2. Well, you can write to the power 1 at the end. You just don't have to write it, since to the power 1 is just simply itself. And if you want to solve this, all you do is to start from the right side. So 3 to the power 2, or 3 squared, is 9. And then 4 to the power 9 equals this number. And then 5 to the power of this number just gives us a very large number, which I don't know what number it is. Yeah, upper reals can give us very large numbers very fast. Yeah, this is why upper real is generally not recommended due to having a calculator with overflow errors. But nonetheless, I have another one which is called 5 lower real. The lower comes from the opposite of upper, which I changed it to the opposite to align with the opposites. But we need to explain what is it. So 5 lower meal is like this, 5 with an upside down question mark. And if you want to write it, it's like the same as exponents, but you start from the left. It's like left titration. And I have a video of left titration in the description below. So we have 5 to the power 4 to the power 3 and squared. It's like this. So 5 to the power of 4 is 625. And then 625 cubed, let me calculate for a sec. It's this number right here. It's 244,140,625. Let me copy this. You will get this number. And if you want to square this number by whatever this number is, it will give us a large number, but it's slightly smaller than upward real. So yeah, I think I would recommend lower real, since this can give us smaller results, and I recommend it. But anyway, this is how you can do the new factorials I have discovered and invented. So yeah, this is all I can explain. And if you want to see more videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel and then like this video. Anyway, this is the end of the video. So see you soon. Bye.